Grand Finals Match 2, Purerythem-vs-Flux. Purerythm up 1. Flux needs to take this one home to send it into 3 games, and then he's going to also need to take that 3rd game in order to bring Purerythem back down into the loser's bracket with him in order to win this match. Right now we are at 14 minutes and 21 seconds. Purerythem already, though, on top 1-0. I'm here with Nietzsche. How's it going, brother?
Dude, it's going well, man, and you can see Flux evening it out right off the rip. He's getting that redemption kill coming back, while Purerythem is still low on that health, and cleaning it up to bring it back to 1-1. Man, Flux, it's time to perform, buddy. And there he gets it. He's got that shield belt. He puts in a nice rocket shot. Flux now up 2-1, gets those jump boosts, and almost misses the jump up to that 50 armor spawn. Rockets raining down in the direction of Purerythem. But no avail.
Comes up
Flux not getting a shot. And there you see Purerythem with that sniper rifle picking up the shock rifle as well. Getting a couple shot cores in there, and looks like he might come out with the combo from the long range. He's still got that sniper rifle out, picking up the stinger. He's sort of stocking up on weapons here. You see Flux down in the bottom of the rocket room, using that elevator jump, trying to sneak around some corners, get some corner shots, maybe since he doesn't know where Purerythem is. But he definitely is trying to control that shield belt spawn, and these two players not finding each other right now. And you see that shot combo coming from Purerythem as he's in the bottom of the rocket room, and Flux now back at the shield spawn, picks it up again, and takes a little damage on himself intentionally so he can get that shield pickup. And both players seem to be zoning in on each other as Purerythem now back to those health vials. Back over by that damage amplifier, and here it is finally. He gets a nice shot in with the secondary fire on Flux with that shock rifle. And you see now Purerythem still at 128 health. Flux still way up. There's a nice shock combo to bring Flux all the way down to 35. Purerythem using that shock combo to his advantage, and you see Flux coming in with those flak shots. Purerythem still up at 117. Flux running off, trying to get to those health bubbles up in the pagoda, and he does manage to get to them just in time, bringing them back up to 85 health. She's taking those flak shots in towards Purerythem. Flux still up 2-1. Purerythem grabbing those gem boots, jumping up to the armor. And once again, same as the first map, you see both players playing. I wouldn't say, as you corrected me last time, that conservative style, but definitely the intelligent play. They are not overcommitting. They take too much damage. They're getting out. Purerythem now putting rocket shots down on Flux. Flux still at 85 health, but he does have the shield belt at max charge, unless he took a couple hits there, I'm not sure. Purerythem now looking down from the top of the rocket room with that shock rifle. Maybe going to get a couple shock combos there. You see that secondary shock fire. There's the shock combo coming in. Not enough damage on Flux, though. Flux now at 100 health, and he sees that shots coming in from Purerythem. They're exchanging rocket fire as well. You can see both players with that rocket launcher just sort of jumping up and down all over the middle of that rocket room. But no kills coming out of that confrontation. We're down to 11 minutes and 38 seconds, and you see a nice rocket shot coming in from Flux to bring Purerythem down to 103 health, now down to 89 health. You see those shot combos trying to come out. He busts over to the rocket launcher. Purerythem putting in some fire, and Purerythem going down to the stinger fire from Flux. Now Flux up 3-1.
Purerythem right there just had the wrong gun out. He had that shock rifle that really is not effective at all at close range, and then Flux whipped out the stinger and just jammed Purerythem and mowed him down. Purerythem couldn't do anything about it, and right now we stand at 1-3, of course, in this 50 caliber UT3 1v1 challenge. It is sponsored by NationVoice.com as well as StealthServers.net and SecoGaming.com. Check them out. Right now we are skirmishing over this 50 shield spawn area. 52 health on the board for Flix, flipping on over to Purerythem. Not feeling too much better, 59, but he does pick up both of those health bubbles in the pagoda. And right there, Purerythem slaying down Flux right mid-air with that flat cannon. Very nice job. 73 health, though, still on his health bar. Picks up those jump boots, and he's going to go ahead and jump up towards his 50 armor area. And then he's going to immediately jump down and get the health bubbles around the link gun as well as the link gun in boot. Scoops up that flat cannon, and it looks like he's going to go ahead and take the long way around towards that 50 shield. Makes a detour towards the sniper rifle first. He's going to go ahead and pick up all of these health vials and then possibly that 50 shield as well.
Yeah, you know, Flux, on the other hand, is over on the other side of the map. He was holding control of that shield spawn and gets the shield, and although gets it completely drained from him right there, and now he's down to 82 health. Flux, but able to get the kill on Purerythem with some nice rocket fire, as Purerythem just not able to get out of the way in time. 4-2 is the score as we run in on 9 minutes and 45 seconds left in the match. Now, to remind everyone, Flux did lose the first match to Purerythm, so he's got to win this map if he wants to go into map 3. And even if he does get to map 3, he's got to win that plus another 2 maps. He's got to go win the first 3 maps and then bring it to the second set of 3 maps, whereas Purerythm only has to win 2 of the first 3 maps to take it home. There you see Purerythm getting a quick kill on Flux, but Flux coming right back with the redemption, a rocket shot to take Purerythm down. The score now 5-3 with 9 minutes and 15 seconds left in the game. Flux heading back over towards that shield spawn, picking up some minigun ammo as well as topping off at 100 health there. So you see him now confronting Purerythm up at the top of the rocket room. A nice 3-rocket shot coming out of Purerythm, putting a lot of hurt on Flux. Flux down to 59 health, now down to 17 health. He's going to get the last shot in. Can Purerythm put it in on him? Flux doing some nice dodging to get out of the way of a couple of shots from Purerythm. Purerythm now still at 57 health versus 17 health from Flux. Flux all the way over to that health bubble, but not enough. He gets a nice shot in from Purerythm to take out Flux. The score now 5-4, 8 minutes and 40 seconds left in the match. You can see Flux now back over near that shield spawn, but it's not there for him as he jumps down back to the bottom. And wow, a beautiful headshot come out of Flux as Purerythm goes to pick up the jump boots. Flux just nails him in the head with that sniper rifle. A gorgeous, gorgeous shot for that redemption kill.
Right now, Purerythm did spawn back over by the shield area. Has that goo gun out, although Flux coming up behind him with that stinger. Again with the goo gun, trying to get it, and finally lands that big blob of goo right on Flux's head. Goes ahead and picks up his stinger, and right now he is going to be looking for health. Only 44 on the board, and that shield was not up there, although another brilliant sniper shot by Flux puts him up to 7 as Purerythm goes down again. It is 5-7, 7 minutes, 55 seconds left on the clock. Purerythm, though, with some nice sniper fire of himself, but again, Flux, the 3rd sniper kill of the match. Very good job in this this game that isn't too rewarding for those hit scan weapons like that sniper rifle. Right now, Purerythm 100 health with the shock combo going out there, pushing off Flux as he moves his way over towards this health pagoda and looking for that shield belt. It is not up there, and Flux coming in here with that flat cannon. Purerythm almost able to push Flux off of it with that shot combo. Right now, only down to 1 health on top of this pagoda here. Flux, I'm not sure if he knows where he is. Purerythm scurrying around, looking for some health. He's going to go to the far side of this courtyard area and pick up those 2 health bubbles, falls down, and gets that shock rifle and then the helmet to boot. And he's going to go ahead and make his way back over to the combat area of this map. Yes, I don't like to call this part a combat area because nobody ever fights over there unless if it's at the end of the match.
Purerythm grabbing that helmet because he does not want to go down to another sniper shot, but wow, a beautiful rocket fire from Flux as he jumps over Purerythm and then turns around to get a nice fire on there. But there you see Purerythm going down again to more rocket fire from Flux. Flux has definitely learned from that first map. You know, he had 3 kills there in the first round where he should have gotten a redemption on Purerytham, but Purerytham able to clean up and not get redeemed only with 5 health left on his bar. Not happening this round. Every time Purerytham gets a kill on Flux this round, Flux is coming right back and getting those redemptions. You see a nice little confrontation there. Purerytham down to 16 health now, gets taken out again by Flux with that stinger. And Flux, man, dominating on this second map, up 11-5 with only 6 minutes left in the game, man. What do you think? You think Flux is going to be able to hold this one out, Consi? You think he's going to be able to keep this lead and go on to that 3rd map?
You know, we have seen some crazy things on this on this tournament. I don't know what to think. Right there, Flux actually killing himself, going down to 10 frags over Purerythm's 5 right now, and exchanging sniper fire over this shield spawn area. In the health pagoda, Shaft is out against Purerythm's flat cannon, and in fact, Flux right now 29 health, and then catches some more flak from Purerytham. Purerytham up 6 right now under Flex's 10, and I do believe Purerytham, nice shot combo, right, or in fact rocket right there into the back of Flex. And Purerytham right now 7-10 right here, mounting a comeback. Still a lot of time left, 5 minutes 15 seconds on the clock. Flux picking up that 50 shield area and 145 health to boot. More rockets coming out from Flex. Coming out from Purerythm. Flex has that flak cannon in hand, and looks like we have disengaged. 5-minute warning right now on the clock. Gonna go ahead and switch on over to Purerythm. He is over by the jump boots. Gonna go ahead and pick those up, and makes his way over towards this shield spawn area. He has 99 health on his board. And
but he's also got that shield belt. You know, you can see the shimmer. He's got that shield belt, and he's going to go back to that shield spawn. He's really trying to control that shield spawn. And there you see it again. Picks up that shield spawn, and now he got an extra 100 hit points there, which is huge in this map. As we've discussed so many times already, controlling that shield spawn, controlling that rocket room, and controlling those jump boots can mean such a huge difference on this map. Shangri-La is so, it's so intuitive to want to get out of those open spaces, but here on, you control those rockets and the boots and the shield spawn, and you can completely turn a match around from a huge deficit, as we've already seen tonight.
Absolutely, right there, Purerythm picking up the jump boots after a little skirmish around the 50 shield area, although nothing really transpired, neither guy committing, and right now Purerythm jumps up into the upper courtyard area, just looking out for Flex. It is quite possible that Flex is going to try and hide out the final 4 minutes of this match. Purerythm obviously wants to check all the corners and try to get these 3 vital frags that he needs in order to at least tie this game up before the end, and obviously get that 4th and final winning kill. Purerythm up here over by the 50 shield area, picking up those health vials and jumping back down into the rock room and picking up some more boots. And really right now, Purerythm has virtually kept those boots away from Flex for quite some time. I would be willing to bet that Flex does not have any jump boots. So if we get into a situation where Flex is trying to get away, Purerythm is going to be all over him with those jump boots, and is really in a very nice position now with full health, full armor. Well, not completely full, but really well stacked in terms of power-ups and whatnot. 3 minutes remain. Right now, chasing down Flex around this shock rifle with that stinger. Flex retreating over by the flak cannon, and right there we do see those boots come into play as Purerythm trying to weed down Flex with that shaft right now. Flex just dodging around, rocket right into the face of Purerythm. Right now, only 10 health is Purerythm, and in fact, Purerythm goes down to Flex's rockets. Flex, about how much health did he have there?
Flex was sitting at 65, but you have to remember, going into that fight, he had 199 health. He had maxed himself out. He had gotten both the helmet and the 50-point armor. So he was going into that really, really well taken care of.
Nice shot combo right there from Purerythm. Only 64 health, 46, 28. Stinger coming out there from, I believe, both. No, in fact, Flex does have that flak cannon. 28 health. Purerythm still pursuing and gets the kill right there. 8-11. 2 minutes, 4 seconds left in this match. Purerythm really needs to buckle down, get some more health, and as well as remain aggressive on the Flex here in the remaining moments of this map.
Yeah, but I think you called it right well a minute ago. And there you see Purerythm. Wow, a great pair of rocket fire coming down on Flux, who was trying to camp it out there. But you hit the nail on the head. Flux is trying to stretch this one out. He's trying to keep that lead and just bleed the time off that clock. And, he's done a really good job of it so far. Look, the last couple kills, though, have come pretty quickly, and he's really got to keep that moving. Keep the movement, keep running, keep moving at all times so that Purerythm cannot get a beat on him. He's got to pick up some health right now. He's only down to 44 health, holding on to that sniper rifle, trying to get some long-range shots as he jumps back into the courtyard, all the way to the back side of the courtyard, picking up, looks like the shock rifle as well as that helmet. And he's going to camp it out once again. There comes the shock combo from Flux, going to try and put some damage in on Purerythm. Purerythm coming down on him. There you see another nice couple of rocket fires coming in after Flux, and there you see Flux almost going down, but still at 44 health with only 60 seconds remaining. 11-9 is still the score. Purerythm has got to get some kills. 69 health for Flux, 87 for Purerythm. He's chasing Flux all the way through that courtyard, trying to get those shot combos in, but he seems to have lost.
Oh my goodness, Purerythm, it was right in his screen and completely missed the Flux, hiding in a corner of that courtyard. He does have that super shield, although, sorry, that's 2K4 speak, but he does have that shield belt. Completely missed Flux, even though he was right in front of him. 23 seconds left, 2 frags down. Finds him on the far edge of the courtyard area, going over there, trying to get that kill. 77 health on Purerythem. He is able to connect with that kill. 1 kill left, 10 seconds left in the match. He needs to find Flux, but I don't think it's going to happen, and this one is going to map 3.
Wow, a fantastic map. You know, Purerythem almost pulling it out in the end. Flux just able to keep just enough ahead, and it was really an amazing move by Flux, who snuck around the corner, jumped into the shadows, and he is the blue armor, so he snuck into those shadows, and you know, Purerythem must have just missed him.
I mean, it was, I'm in first-person perspective, it was right in front of his vision, except for he was doing a 180 turn, and I don't know, maybe he was blinking or what, because it was only a split second that he did see him, but I mean, if you were looking, it was right in plain view. I can't believe he didn't just turn around, fire a couple rockets right at there, and it would have been a completely different game, but I mean, this one's going to game 3 nevertheless, man, and we will see you there.